Don't worry, don't compare, don't expect too fast, be kind to yourself because you're so special. Thank you so much for watching Tomo the Music. You are wondering why I didn't post video lately. I have one good news and a few things that I want my subscribers to ask. So I will say that toward the end. This video won't be long, so I want you to watch, just whole thing if you can, and I will explain what's going on around me. Everything is good, but somehow, since the summer, so summer, I'm off from Berkeley mid-May to end of August. And normally I make more lesson video, talk video, many things, right? But somehow this year I didn't feel inspired. You understand? You want to inspire. Sometimes I can inspire you, That's my job. And my job, full-time job, is Berkeley. So I've been teaching at the Berkeley 32 years since 1993. I love the job. Amazing job. Amazing people. Guitar department. Everybody. So nice. Amazing. So nice. And it's so diverse. And I teach 2 days and a half. Means Tuesday, Wednesday, full day. And then Thursday, just morning. Amazing. I teach all private lessons. So this semester started really great and everything was doing great. And plus, I run my own online lessons called Guitar Wisdom. I have been working Guitar Wisdom many years, 5 years maybe, more. 2019 March we started, and since last year we means my brother-in-law, his name is George, he is my partner of business, and then my daughter, she joined us, so she's been doing great, making t-shirts, promoting site and everything, and so she does amazing vision about this, and she's really involved so much. And last year we did November challenge, chromatic scale challenge that we did. So idea was I wanted to do, make more active on the forum and to create better community. And I think we successed that, and a lot of people, got to know each other, and we do more posting video, question, experience, answer, conversation. Then we did a July challenge, which is more triads and one string approach. Everything went well. Now everybody doing their own challenge on the forum, very active. And I make extra lesson for them so that weekly, this week I made already close to 10 videos, like additional video. Then I just post that unlisted here at my YouTube channel. So you see, full-time job at the Berkeley and forum and Guitar Wisdom doing so well and so much fun. So I used to make more lesson video here, but somehow I lost inspiration because I have too many ideas, and sometimes I do this, I do that, and I really want to focus more foundation. But somehow I think video content is really great, and when people watch it, people really enjoy and people really understand the details. But algorithm is really changed. Means I'm doing my own philosophy and my own thing, and so that it's not catchy topic that people always talk about. So even though I make a pretty good video, lesson video, but not so many views. So, disappointed, right? So that's honesty. And yeah. And plus, this year, September 11th, I hit my age, a little bit up, 60 year, 60 years old, right? So, again, since last year, more than ever, I'm really into workout, stretch my body. I really figured out my routine about my body work, So that's more important than guitar in a way, because it's like health is really important. I have to go longer, So 60 kind of a time that I have to really focus on my, health and, my parents, my wife's parents, my kids, everybody, and cats, Dexter and Max. Speaking of my parents, I went to Japan twice this year, May and August, because I wanted to see my parents. So usually I spend 1 week in Kyoto to see my parents. My mother turned 85. My father turned 87. Both are really healthy and happiest time, because I'm fortunate that I have a full-time job Berkeley. I have, good business. And so financially, I'm doing very good. So I can support my parents really well. So my parents keep smiling because financially, they don't have to worry about anything, So at least one thing I did really good, okay? So idea is I can do everything so good. Yeah, but at least, okay, so the parents, and then I want to do something fun. So May, I set up studio session time, and I asked Toshiki Soejima and my former student, Shingo Sekiguchi. So we did a session. Each one, we jam. Then I hire, actually, Soejima is a camera guy because he's really great. So I paid for camera guys and and studio, invite people. So I post those. Those pretty good too, content. And then August, I work with Ibanez. So I have to do little business with Ibanez, but at the same time, in studio, I did a photo shoot, and then I invite few friends to the studio. This time I was doing more like showing my 2-rock signature amp and like how to make my own sounds. So a few professional Tokyo guitar player came. It's almost like a clinic, but funny part is I pay for everybody. I pay everybody to do things, and I didn't charge anybody to come. So that was funny. But I just everything. I like to help people, so I just did that. Studio, I booked, I hire people, and then my friend's guitar player came. They, we jammed a little bit, we made a video, and we had a fun. Meanwhile, I come back to, from Japan, trying to do video, but not really, like I said, not really feeling, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Just because, like, in a way, kind of a plateau about YouTuber. I'm not really YouTuber, really. This is like a little bit extension of a hobby, but yeah. But at least I kept doing morning. Don't worry. Good morning. Don't worry. Don't compare the expert, because I thought that's important, and I did that for a while, and then I start to every day. I post on Instagram, I post everywhere, but now I only post YouTube, and then sometimes I share that through Instagram and maybe a little Facebook. The reason I do this because every day, at least 10-15 comments, I have to reply. Amazing. So somebody need the words. I kept doing it. But I can't really post anything because I don't have a really great direction. That's why I'm going to ask you now about that part, okay? At least I did like every 6 p.m. like a short clip, so that live from live or my own playing. And then I noticed somebody really liked my bending technique, blues bending, and somebody really liked my funky guitar technique. Those I noticed that. And the one thing I decided this summer not to use looper pedal, because looper pedals almost like entertain yourself, which is good. I can make it sounds good too, but like people who is learning something, of course useful. I'm not saying anything bad, but if you use loop too much, then you entertain too much. So I decide not to use loop for teaching, especially teaching. Also myself. Try to play with metronome, play myself. Idea is, being a great guitar player, you have to play yourself sounds good, right? So the question, what should I do? I really felt maybe I should talk. Like I talk to my students. Students always ask me a lot of questions, and I answer. I love answering, So talk weekly. I think something and I talk. That's number one. Number two, since I have so many guitars and amp, I thought just talk about guitar or amp, history, and a little bit playing. Not so much lesson, but just play something. Then maybe you like someone with a chords I play, someone with a rhythm I play, blues phrasing, whatever you like. Then that inspire me to think about. So basically I'm saying that I don't think I shouldn't make a guitar lesson video on YouTube, because I teach at the Berkeley and I teach guitar wisdom so much, those lessons. So that's almost too much, So I just maybe do something different. So you guys know about me. Maybe you guys watching me many, many years. So now, I want to ask you, like for example, should I do talk video? Should I do demo video? Or number three, what you want me to do? Maybe you have a good idea. But also, I want you to tell me right here, which part of me inspire you? Do you understand? Because I play walking bass line, slap guitar, chord melody, blues guitar, a lot bending and a slow blues, funky rhythm. I play so many things. Not hundreds things, but about a few things. But which part of Tomo Fujita do you want to hear more, or you want to learn more? That's I'm interested, because lately Instagram, I just see things. Sometimes feed me different guitar players, amateur, pro, doesn't matter. But sometimes I don't know the name. Then I watch. Wow, really amazing. Young or old, whatever, just amazing. Then I look, who's this one? Then already the person followed me. And I always say, thank you so much for following me. And I have one question. How did you find about me? When? Where? Which part of me really you like? Because somebody say, I love your video, I always learn from you, but I don't know what you learn. Maybe now I need to know about me, about you, and then maybe instead of guessing this video is good, maybe I can kind of think about a little bit more proper, with the communication. So each video I post, maybe you write more about like this. Which part of me do you like? Which part of my, playing? So that's it. And one more amazing news. Now this book, 耳と感性でギターが弾ける本。This book finally translated. About a year ago, Rito Music translated this with translation company, but it's everything was a little too stiff. So end of last year, I started working this book. Basically, talk to the recorder, and I hire Samantha, my daughter, Samantha Fujita. She transcribed, I talk, my voice. Then she reform everything correctly in English because my English is broken. So she fixed that broken part. Then she made a little bit more made sense in a like a format and everything. So basically, she translated and then she really organized whole thing. And plus, she's good at it because she understands my teaching so well because she has been working for Guitar Wisdom. So finally, we translated everything right. This week, I don't know which week I post this video, but when you see this video, most likely, if you Google Guitar Wisdom by Tomo Fujita, it come up on Amazon, you can buy this book, online, electronics way, but so exciting. And then 53 examples. Originally was a CD. Of course, now video. So this YouTube channel unlisted. So you have to purchase this book, but then you can see 53 example and my performance for this book, Guitar Wisdom by Tomo Fujita. So a lot of happy things, yeah. But thank you so much for staying with me here today, and I really appreciate your time and your concern, your heart. You're so special. Okay. So if you like my channel, please subscribe. That really helped me, run more. Also, if you're a guitar player, please subscribe Guitar Wisdom. The forum is unbelievable. So much communication, so much detail. A lot of people post the video. I'm there all the time. I answer, I add more video. It's a great place. tomohujitamusic.com. Yeah, you can go there. All right, thank you so much. So write your comment below here. I will enjoy reading all of your comment. Thank you so much. Take care.